Hey, what's up, everyone? Young Hove here, doing our first PSA submission screen recording video. Going to be posting these to Instagram, maybe some YouTube in the future. But yeah, I figured give it a shot, see what everyone thinks. So we're just going to be going through this. It is a 20 card PSA submission for the value bulk level that I submitted back at the beginning of March, and we're now in the middle of April. So not a terrible turnaround, pretty average, but yeah. So expect these in the future. If you enjoyed, please let me know. So I know to do more of these. And without further ado, let's get started. So the first card here is a Ken Griffey Jr. It's like a hot gloves insert from the 90s or early 2000s, I believe. This was submitted, 2006 Flair Showcase here. This was submitted by Dan. He's a flea market dealer and also has set up at previous shows before. He asked me to submit this for him. So I was expecting anywhere from a 7 or an 8. As you can see, the back is dark, so it's pretty condition sensitive. And he got an 8. So, Dan, if you're seeing this, pretty good hit here. I think for early 2000s Flair Showcase, really cool insert here. This will be really good for your booth. Okay, next getting into my cards. So first up is a 2023 Prism. This is a blue no huddle. Patrick Mahomes, number 2. I think that's like 95. Yeah, 95. Pre-grade was a 9 or 10. I do see this like top left corner here is white. However, I may have missed that on the pre-grade, or it's possible they may have dropped it or something. But almost assuredly a 9. Yep, and it did get the 9. Next up, I got this Jordan Addison downtown at a local show back in January. No, in February. From my neighbor, actually. He gave me a pretty good deal, $200. Snagged the Jordan Addison, and yep, got a 10. Pre-grade was a 10. Next up is a 2020 Optic pink rated rookie Jordan Love. Pre-grade was a 10. We did get this at a local show, and we got the 10. Very nice. Off to a pretty good start here. Got this one at the same show as the Addison 2017 Prism Orange, number 249, Nikola Jokic. There was a little bit of corner whiting on the left-hand side, top and bottom mostly. Pre-grade was a 9 on this one, so yep, got the 9. Very happy with this. Honestly, 2017, pre-2018, 2019 era, these numbered prisms are pretty cool. So, and not as common as the more recent years. So, pretty good grade there. This one I got at the Venice show back in, I think it was February as well. Bowman Chrome Mega Box, Julio. This is the purple. It's like a Mojo, I believe. Pre-grade was a 10. I was very confident in this. Yep, and it got a 10. Number to 250 here, so pretty good. Baseball season starting. Good to have Julio. Got this one at the Venice show as well. Got it from a guy who grades a ton, so I was a little skeptical on if it would get a 10, but I didn't see anything. So my pre-grade was a 10, possibly a 9, just due to the fact the guy that sold it to me grades heavily. Numbered out of 25, I believe it's selections or sensations. Joe Burrow, and nice. We got a 10 on this one, so this is pretty good, especially with National coming up in a few months, and his cards on the rise. This is a good hit here. Really happy to see that. Next up, got this from the same guy. He seemed to grade some of the higher dollar stuff not so much like the lower dollar. And this isn't a super big card. So figured I'd take a shot with this one. Didn't see any issues. Pre-grade was a 10. And we got the 10. Nice. Nice little Trayvon Walker on card there. Very nice. Next up, got this one from him as well. I'm surprised he wouldn't grade something like this. So my initial thoughts were it was possibly a 9, but, maybe it just slipped through the cracks. Pre-grade was a 10. Again, though, similar to the Burrow. A little skeptical since he grades a ton. Nice. And we got a 10 on it. Doing really well this grade submission. Much better than my most recent one. Next up is a Devin Vassell, however you want to say it. Mosaic rookie autos. Pre-grade was a 10 on this. Got it at a local show. Nice. And we got a 10. So I believe their season is over now. However, being on team with Wembanyama, it's naturally just going to bring up the players around him a little bit. And I got this for a pretty good deal, so pretty happy with that. Jackson Smith and Jigba, green Pulsar from Prism here. Pre-grade was a 10. Taking a look at these corners, it may have gotten a 9, and the back centering looks a bit off. But for what I remember, the front centering was pretty good, so hopefully we got the 10. Okay. First one we were off. Did get the 9 on this, so would not have submitted it had I not thought it would get a 10. But we gotta submit the new set to kind of learn what they're looking for here. Got this one from Flea Market Dan. Prism Silver Scoot Henderson. Pre-grade was a 10. Nice. We did get the 10. Really nice increase in value there. Next up is a Devon A. Chain. Also got this from Flea Market Dan. It was a purple wave, so numbered out of 99. Pre-grade was a 10. Slight white on the bottom left corner here on the back. However, it was very, very, very faint, so I thought it had a shot at a 10. And nice, we got a 10. Being in Florida, this is just the kind of card we're looking to get. Obviously, Blue Ice would be sick as color match, but yeah, this is really nice. Next up is a Joe Montana Downtown. I believe we got this one off of Ryan's Cards Discord. Shout out to Ryan. If you're not in that Discord, DM me. I have an affiliate link that you can join off of. And, if you just want questions about it, I'd be more than happy to answer any. Fantastic Discord. Could not recommend it highly enough. Pre-grade on this Montana Downtown was a 10. So let's see. Nice. We got the 10. Very nice here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And next up is a Prism Rasheed Rice, a.k.a. Rasheed Rice. Pre-grade was a 9 or 10 on this. I think it was slightly off-center top-bottom. And also these Prism Silver Autos have been pretty tough to gem recently. So hopefully we got the 10 here. I would not be surprised at a 9. Dang. Okay, we did get the 9. Yeah, the top top's a little thinner than the bottom. It looks like the left-hand side is a little thicker than the right-hand side. I think, honestly, if left and right were even here, we probably would have pulled a 10. But still not terrible, taking a shot at that. Next up, so this is just a Topps Finest Gold Jim Palmer auto. This is more for my mom. She grew up born and raised in Baltimore. Not born and raised, but raised in Baltimore like her entire childhood pretty much, and really love the Orioles. This is number to 50 gold auto. A pre-grade was a 9 or 10. There were some roller scratches on the front, but I did pretty good removing them. Hopefully we pulled a 10. Nice. Very nice. Got the 10. Very nice. Happy about that one. Next up is a Shaquille O'Neal. I also got this at Venice from that guy that grades a bunch. It was sealed, however, so I had a little bit more hopes for this one. This was the veteran season ticket auto on card. I believe it was numbered out of 49 or something, 75, something like that. Pre-grade was a 10 after I pulled it out. However, I know that these can sometimes be in the eye of the beholder at PSA because there's certain things to look out for. So it could have gotten a 9. Wow. Really, really happy to see this one. 2020 Contenders Veteran Playoff Ticket. Veteran Season. Looks like they labeled it as Season Ticket Playoff. Okay. It looks like, okay. They've been mislabeling things recently, pretty heavily. But, yeah, really happy to see this. Number out 49. This is a big come up here. Next up, I got this at Venice as well. This is a 1992 Beam Team Michael Jordan. The back looked really, really solid on this. For being a 92 Beam Team, you usually see a lot of whiting along the edges here. But there wasn't really much going on here. So I was very cautiously optimistic that we could maybe pull like an 8 or a 9. However, the front centering, regardless of the grade, once we flip it, you'll see the centering was off. So I could see it getting as low as like a 7 due to the centering on the front. But pre-grade was an 8. Dang. Okay, so we did get the 7. Yeah, as you can see, those little like like the hollow slips like toward the inner part of the card. Those are really supposed to line up evenly. So as we can see on the left-hand side, there's like that thicker block at the top. So it makes sense, honestly. This is, this is probably an accurate grade due to the centering. But I thought since the back was so clean, this had a reasonable shot at getting an 8. But yeah, the centering's, pretty significantly off. So regardless, really nice pickup here. Oh no, Upper Deck Award winner. Oh yeah, this was the Hollow AW Award winner, Michael Jordan. Like it's like the entire card is kind of like a hologram look to it. You'll have to look it up, but yeah, it apparently minimum size requirement did not fit. But I've submitted these before and they got the grade, so it's probably just someone not really understanding that it's going to jiggle around in the case a little bit. And then last card is a 1998 Collector's Edge Rookie Masters Randy Moss preview. This is not numbered. The back looked really solid on this. Pre-grade was a 9. And this was really just to get us to that last 20th card because I didn't have as much gradable inventory back then as I wasn't doing what I'm currently doing to get additional cards for grading. So, yeah, pre-grade was a 9 on this. It could have went 8, could have went 10, but I'm thinking it's a 9. Ooh, and it went 8. Oh, it's the top right corner. I didn't catch that. Okay. Well, regardless, really solid submission here. To recap, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 10s, and a 9 that's probably still break even here. A 9 that will definitely still make money. This was an expected grade as well. So overall, about a 55 or so % gem rate. So honestly, overall, really happy with this order. A lot better than my previous one where I think I got skunked by a rough grader here. But yeah, let me know what you think about this format for our submission reveals moving forward. Gets to you guys a little bit quicker since we don't have to wait for the cards to get back in the mail. And yeah, let me know if you got any questions about Ryan's Discord or about grading tips or anything. I'm happy to give some advice. But hope you all enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.